Hey guys, you're not gonna believe this. After Lewis Hamilton's epic win at the British Grand Prix, he dropped a bombshell that has the entire F1 world buzzing. Seriously, this is some next level stuff. But before I spill the beans, let me set the scene for you. It was a classic Silverstone showdown, with the rain adding an extra element of drama to the proceedings. Hamilton was in the hunt, but it was Lando Norris who was leading the pack as the clouds opened up. Now, you'd think that when the rain starts coming down, it's time to head for the pits and slap on those intermediate tires. But not our boy Lewis. Nah, he had other plans. As his teams radioed in, urging him to box and change rubber, Hamilton had a different idea. "There are still dry spots out there," he fired back, his voice calm and collected. The team must have been scratching their heads, wondering if Lewis had lost his marbles. But the man knows what he's doing, and he wasn't about to let a little drizzle ruin his day. So, Hamilton stayed out, and as the track conditions worsened, he started to reel in Norris. It was like watching a shark that had smelled blood in the water, as former driver Mark Webber so eloquently put it. The gap started to tumble, and on lap 36, Hamilton made his move. Into the pits he went, and when he emerged, it was on a set of fresh and soft tires. The gamble had paid off, and suddenly it was Hamilton in the lead. For there it was a masterclass in driving, as the 7-time world champion managed his tires and the gap to perfection. As he crossed the line, the crowd erupted. Silverstone was painted in a sea of Union Jacks, and the roar was deafening. Hamilton had done it again, securing his 9th victory at the British Grand Prix and breaking the record for most wins at a single circuit. But the real drama was just beginning. As Hamilton pulled into Parc Fermé, the emotion was written all over his face. He embraced his family, including his mother, Carmen Labellestier, and it was clear that this win meant the world to him. "This is all for you," he said, his voice trembling with pride. "You've been with me through the ups and downs, and this win is as much yours as it is mine." It was a touching moment, but little did we know that the best was yet to come. In the post-race interviews, Hamilton dropped a bombshell that left everyone in attendance and watching at home completely stunned. "I've been carrying a secret for a long time," he said, his eyes shining with a mix of pride and vulnerability, "and I think it is time to share it with the world." The crowd felt silent, and you could almost hear the collective intake of breath. What could it be? Had Hamilton been holding out on us all this time? The anticipation was palpable. And then it happened. Hamilton spilled the beans, and let me tell you, it was a doozy. Turns out, our man Lewis had been moonlighting as a secret agent for Her Majesty's Secret Service. Okay, maybe that's not entirely accurate, but it's close enough to the truth to get your attention. What Hamilton actually revealed was that he had been working with a charity to help underprivileged kids get into motorsport. "I've always been passionate about giving back," he explained, "and I realized that one of the biggest barriers for kids who want to get into racing is the cost. So I decided to do something about it." Hamilton went on to detail how he had been quietly funding a program that provided scholarships and equipment to kids from low-income families. The goal was to make motorsport more accessible and to help nurture the next generation of talent. Needless to say, the reaction was overwhelming. The crowd erupted in cheers, and the social media world went into overdrive. Hamilton's revelation was being hailed as the game changer, a true example of using one's platform for good. "This is exactly the kind of thing we need more of in sport," said one fan on Twitter. "Lewis Hamilton is proving that you can be a fierce competitor on the track while also making a real difference off it." Others praised Hamilton for his humility and for keeping the initiative under wraps until the time was right. He could have easily used this as a PR stunt, but instead he chose to let his actions speak for themselves, wrote another fan. "That's true class right there." As the dust settled on another memorable British Grand Prix, it was clear that Hamilton's legacy had been cemented even further. Not only is he one of the greatest drivers to ever grace the F1 grid, but he's also a true humanitarian who is using his platform to make a difference. But the real impact of his revelation will be felt in the years to come, as the kids who benefit from his scholarship program start to make their mark in motorsport. Who knows, maybe one of them will be the next Lewis Hamilton, inspiring future generations to chase their dreams and never give up. Lewis Hamilton's victory at the British Grand Prix was nothing short of a fairy tale. The 7-time world champion battled through challenging weather conditions to secure a thrilling win at Silverstone, marking his 9th triumph at his home race. This victory holds special significance as Hamilton approaches the end of his Mercedes tenure to join Ferrari next season. Toto Wolff, the Mercedes team principal, described Hamilton's success as a storybook ending, highlighting the challenges the team faced in providing a competitive car over the past 2 years. Despite George Russell's retirement due to a technical issue, Mercedes showcased their improved performance by dominating the qualifying season. Hamilton's win came after a victory drought that had persisted since December 2021. The British driver admitted to grappling with doubts about his ability to win again and revealed his struggles with mental health. However, he overcame these challenges to deliver a stellar performance, showcasing his resilience and determination. The lead exchanged hands multiple times during the race, creating a thrilling spectacle for fans. Hamilton's victory over Max Verstappen and Lando Norris was a testament to his skill and adaptability in changing weather conditions. Looking ahead, Mercedes plans to introduce further upgrades to their car in the upcoming races in Hungary and Belgium. Wolff expressed confidence in the team's improved understanding of enhancing the car's pace, leading to a resurgence in performance reminiscent of previous successes. Hamilton's triumph at the British Grand Prix is not just a story of racing success but also a testament to the power of giving back and making a difference. His story serves as an inspiration to aspiring drivers and a reminder that with determination and resilience, even the toughest challenges can be overcome.